Hey, I'm Andy. If you don't know me, it's probably because I'm not famous. But I did start a men's grooming company called Harry's. The idea for Harry's came out of a frustrating experience I had buying razor blades. Most brands were overpriced, overdesigned, and out of touch. At Harry's, our approach is simple. Here's our secret. We make sharp, durable blades and sell them at honest prices for as low as $2 each. We care about quality so much that we do some crazy things, like buy a world-class German blade factory. Obsessing over every detail means we're confident in offering a 100% quality guarantee. Millions of guys have already made the switch to Harry's, so thank you if you're one of them. And if you're not, we hope you give us a try with this special offer. Get a Harry starter set with a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, shave gel, and a travel cover, all for just $3 plus free shipping. Just go to harrys.com and enter 5000 at checkout. That's harrys.com, code 5000. Enjoy.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1748. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. And I'm in a loud mood today. Loud, I tell you, loud. And this is one of those questions. Doesn't matter where in the United States you are. There's some states that prohibit a firm from asking about your current salary, but they can ask you about what you're looking for. So this question applies anywhere in the U.S. and, of course, anywhere in the world. Hope you find it helpful. Hope you give it a great review wherever you listen to the show. And in the meantime, let's get going, okay? Someone asked me the question, how should I answer the question of what is your desired salary? Now, I always answer questions and I have to hedge my answer because it really depends on you. Some people are able to be more aggressive than others. Some people have better circumstances than others. So my answer starts off with it depends. It depends on if you've been out of work 6 months and you don't have prospects. Let's not fool around. You need to be compliant at this point and say, well, my last salary was such and such, and I'm looking for a bump, but I also want to say that, I'm interested in an opportunity. If you decide I'm the right person for you, and from what I've heard so far, this seems like a great opportunity for me, I just want to ask you to make your strongest offer. Or you can say, my base is 100, I'm looking for 105 to 110. Period. And you just leave it at that. Flat answers. But that's not ideal because, again, every step along the way, firms are negotiating, and most job hunters aren't aware that they're negotiating. Job hunters think they're negotiating when the offer is made. Every question about compensation is a negotiation. So the correct answer to me, and you have to pause for a second, put a smile on your face and go, it's a little early for me to talk about it. Could you give me a sense of the salary range of the position? Now, they may hem and haw on their side, at which point you go, you see, this is where it becomes problematic. I'm supposed to tell you, but you're not willing to tell me. So, recognize that for those of you who are working, you have more leverage. They do have other people that they're interviewing, but so what? You haven't determined that this is a job that you're interested in. Your goal is to get the most amount of money possible, and the best job possible. So that's response number one. Going a step further, you can then say, I want you to understand that other firms are interested in me now, and I understand you're talking about a salary of, let's say, 110 to 120. I just want to encourage you. If you decide I'm the right person for you, and this does seem like a good opportunity for me, I want to encourage you to make your strongest offer because, frankly, I am talking to other firms, and they seem to like my background too. So what you're doing is dangling the fear in front of them that they're competing. Now, on their side, they're not ready to be fearful, but you're also not ready to be compliant and commit to a number. And thus, when they come up with You said in our initial conversation that you'd be okay with 110 to 120. You can respond by saying, that isn't exactly how it went. What I said was, my understanding is that this position pays 110 to 120. And I also said that other firms are interested in me at higher numbers, but this seems like a good job, and then you repeat back what you said at that point. Again, remember, everything they're doing on their side is to confine you to a range, to put you into a box, and to do it before you know anything about the job. Now, on your side, understand that once you know about the job, you may say, I wouldn't do this for 120. I need at least 130 to do this job. So why box yourself in on a number until you know more? So again, you want to be talking about, this seems like an interesting opportunity to me, and other firms are talking with me about a bit more. So if you decide I'm the right person for you, and I concur that this winds up being a good opportunity for me, I want to encourage you to make your strongest offer. And again, it's not radically different than the first thing, but you're not allowing yourself to be boxed into the specific place that they're trying to put you into. Because at the end of the day, let's say they make the offer at 120, you have an offer at 125 or 127.5, 140. Other firms have valued me to a higher number. I'd be happy to join, but my goal is to get a comparable offer to what I've received elsewhere. And thus you're able to actually negotiate from the position of power. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get more from me. First of all, there's my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 8,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. In addition, if you're interested in my coaching you, at the site, there's a button there that says schedule. Schedule time for a free discovery call. Schedule yourself in for coaching, interview preparation coaching, salary negotiation advice, how to have your questions answered, or coaching related to hiring more effectively, managing and leading, helping you be a better executive in your organization, and overall being a better employee of your firm. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you watched or listen to my content. I like knowing I'm helping folks. Once we're connected, if you're interested in coaching, let me know. I think it's easier at the website, but if that's the way you want to do it, so be it. Lastly, join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's focused on helping you do better at work. Information there is shared daily, and I'm attempting to build a supportive group there. Ask to join. I'm not letting recruiters in, so I want to make it a safe place for everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!
Hi, welcome to Metro by T-Mobile.
Hi, my dad is in serious need of an upgrade.
Yeah, my phone's a fossil.
He needs a new phone and a new network stat.
Well, when he switches to Metro, he can get an amazing iPhone 7 with HD Retina display for just $99.99 after ID validation.
Wow, $99.99?
Bye-bye, fossil.
Requires porting of eligible number not currently active on T-Mobile network or active on Metro in past 90 days. With validation of ID. An independent database limit for per account/household. 32 gigabyte model only. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Hi, welcome to Metro by T-Mobile.
Hi, my dad is in serious need of an upgrade.
Yeah, my phone's a fossil.
He needs a new phone and a new network stat.
Well, when he switches to Metro, he can get an amazing iPhone 7 with HD Retina display for just $99.99 after ID validation.
Wow, $99.99?
Bye-bye, fossil.
Requires porting of eligible number not currently active on T-Mobile network or active on Metro in past 90 days. With validation of ID. An independent database limit for per account/household. 32 gigabyte model only. See store for details and terms and conditions.